Statistically, it has been proven that 4 out of 5 medical students actually choose to study medicine because of their personal reasons. I mean deep personal reasons, maybe because of their experience or something. Hi, my name is Adora, a third-year medical student of Ambrose Ali University, and in today's video I'll be telling you guys why I chose to study medicine. Wow, out of all courses there is, why medicine? Why did I have to come and put myself in this kind of oh god, I don't know. Yeah, so many persons have different reasons why they do whatever they do. And when it comes to medicine now, when you meet people and they tell you why they are studying medicine, you would want to study medicine again and again and again, because their reason is just too good and too, good to the ears and so fine, so to say. But for me, oh my god, I don't have the best reasons actually, but then here I am today studying medicine. So it doesn't really have to deal with what your reasons are or what your reasons are not. The fact is, are you really ready? Is it your own? Is it something you feel you can do? So basically, like I said, I don't really have the best reasons. One of the reasons I think I had to choose medicine today is because I have always wanted to be a doctor. Yeah, right from when I was little, I have always wanted to be a doctor. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know what prompted that, or maybe probably because throughout my little days, when I was little, I spent most of it in the hospital. My mom always tell us, we are 4 actually, myself and my brothers, we are all boys. Yeah, so my mom always tells us how we we're always falling sick, and she had to take us to the hospital, and we spent days in the hospital admitted and so that. So I think I took that passion from there, seeing doctors come in their glory, the glory that follows the medical doctors now. So I think that was one of the things that prompted that. And my mom has always mentioned it to me since I was little, my child will become a doctor and stuff like that. So I think that built in my subconscious, and eventually I grew to love to become a doctor. And that is why I think that is one of the reasons I think I could hold on to that. Okay, this is why I'm studying medicine. Also, this second reason is very crazy and funny. So while I was growing up, I used to think medical doctors are they are rich people and they don't have problem with money, and in my life I don't want to suffer. So I felt like I just want to study medicine so that I will not have problem. I will just do my job and have my money and stuff like that. But then it is one of the very wrong motives that I've had in my life. It's a misconception actually. Medical doctors are not the richest in Nigeria. In fact, in a country like Nigeria, if you really want to be rich, you don't even think about medicine. Maybe you should think about tech and some other things. So that was what was in my mind. I was young and so I don't even know a lot. So I felt like if I became a medical doctor, I should be able to fend for myself actually. But then I really have this imagination of how I want to live my life. It is now I'm getting to know that the kind of life I want to live, medicine cannot even sponsor it. So but then I'm in already. So this is one of the reasons why I chose to study medicine. It's funny, I know. Who studied medicine because of money? I do. I do actually. Yeah, so while I was growing up, it was one of my, it was in my mind that I want to study medicine, because I want to be rich. I wanted to be wealthy. Okay, yeah. So the third reason why I chose medicine was because of availability of job. Throughout my secondary school days, we have corpers that always come to teach us, and they will be like, they've graduated and they don't even know the next thing to do. And I see people roaming around the streets. These people graduated, they went to school. I haven't seen medical students that graduated and they didn't eventually get a job, unless you just wanted to, you just choose to not to work, or you don't want to practice. So if you graduated as a medicine student, there's every possibility that you would see job, if not in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, if not in a public hospital, you will see in a private hospital. So I just feel like I want to save myself the stress of looking for job here and there. So I'm just going to study medicine and just, be done with all this wahala in Nigeria of seeking for job here and there and stuff. Yeah, so I don't know, it's even good that I have a motive. So even though my motives are very wrong, they are not the best ones, at least I have one. So the motive is not even the problem. You can have whatever motive you choose to have. I mean, your home might be like me, you wanted to study medicine for money, of which might not be really correct. If you wanted money, you could venture into business, tech, like I said. So the motive is not the problem. The motive can always be corrected. Yeah, like, it is now I'm getting to, know why, the reason, what should have been my prompt of studying medicine, the opportunities. Yeah, you might not have the best motive, but then that's not a problem. Just like mine, I really do not have the best motive, but then that's not the motives can always be corrected. It is now I'm getting to know what would have been my prompt of studying medicine. There's a lot of things, the opportunities, the fact that you are open to learn till you die, and stuff like that. The fact that you really wanted, you do not want to see people suffer, and a lot of motives. So your motive is not the problem. If you've got one, even if it is a silly one, it doesn't matter. So far it can be corrected. So that is my own motive. None of it that I've said, my motive and all. I just feel like there's some things you really need to know. If you're going to be studying medicine, you must give it a critical thinking. You must think about it and know what you are going into. Yeah, it's okay to have a silly motive, but then you have to give it a critical thinking. Don't just be like me, thank God I eventually got it. But then if you are the type that you don't like wasting away your life, you just want to graduate from school and leave, maybe you should not even think about medicine. Yes, so you should give it a very critical thinking before you venture into it. And also, you must own your decision. If you are studying medicine, let it be that it is your decision and it is yours. No matter the what is it called now, no matter the decision, no matter the motive, the reason behind it, you must own your decision. If you are doing it, know that it is from your heart that you are doing it, so that you will not be doing, you are doing it and your mind is not even there. If you are like that, eventually you might not make it till the end, because medicine can mess with your mental health if you are not careful. So you must own your decision, not let it be that somebody pushed you into it. Yeah. Forget the motive you have, forget the reasons you have, own your decision, and you would see yourself doing very, very good. Let me know what your motive was for studying medicine, and probably what your motives are for studying medicine in the comment box. So if you find this video funny, and you should do it to like and comment and probably share with your friends. And please do it to subscribe. I'm begging. I would really be grateful if you could hit that subscribe button. So thank you very much for watching to this point, for listening to my funny motive of wanting to study medicine. But then I thank God I'm here today. I'm a medical student and it's all going fine with me. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video, I guess. Yes, I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Wow.